Good afternoon, my friends. My name is Quincy, Holtek sales rep. So let's continue the second session after break. In the second session, we are going to cover two topics. One is green energy, and the other one is general purpose. It is my pleasure to introduce you Holtek innovation in green energy and share with you how the solution contributes to the sustainable living. Holtek commit to the ESG practice, which means we carry out a mission to the ESG focus, being eco-friendly and energy efficient and carbon credit. So we strive our effort to provide a green solution toward the zero carbon emission. So today we are going to cover four categories. One is energy storage and power inverter, and second one is the BLDC motor. Third, battery management and power management. So let's look at the energy storage and power inverter. Let's look at the first topic, portable energy storage system. In the event of camping in the mountain or facing a sudden power outage, those kind of portable energy storage devices are the most reliable power unit in such kind of occasions. So what are the solutions we have? We have the high power 1000 watt portable power station. It features a solar panel input and the diverse output interface. So let's look at what is the technology inside this device. The solution we have is the 800 watt MPPT solution. MPPT, it refers to a maximum power point tracking of a solar panel under the changing sunlight intensity and the working voltage to optimize the power generation efficiency. So this solution, we can see that input range are very wide from 10 to 100 volts. And the charging voltage range is 10 to 70 volts. And most impressive is the tracking efficiency, larger than 99%. And the conversion efficiency is up to 98%. And let's look into these solutions highlights. We have three highlights. And the first technical highlight is the maximum power point tracking. It supports two kinds of algorithms. One is the perturbation and observation method, and the other one is incremental and incremental conductance method. Users can choose which algorithm to adopt based on the scenario, based on is it just a small system or is a large system, or based on the sunlight is stable or the sunlight intensity is changing very rapidly. But both of the algorithms which user choose, the static test, the tracking efficiency over 99%. And we comply with two international standards. One is European standard and the other one is China standard. The second highlight is the automatic identification. The solution can identify the system is from a solar powered or is adapter powered and change the system in between buck or booster mode. And also it can charging control for different kind of battery pack for the acid or lithium battery pack. And the third technical highlight is about the programmable constant voltage. In some cases, the system is without battery. So for such a case, the system can set as a constant voltage mode to output the power directly. Now that is the introduction at the input side, and at the output side, we have the solution 100 watt pure sine wave inverter that can use two 32-bit microcontroller compose this solution, and it supports the AC output both 110 and 220 watts, and the output power up to 1,200 watts, and also support AC short circuit protection and AC soft start. And when the system is no load, the power consumption is down to only 12 watts. This inverter solution, the highlights, one is the energy saving mode. When the system is no load, the power consumption is down to only 10 watts. And the second highlight is the transient value closed loop control. No matter the system change from no load to full load or change from full load to no load, the transient value closed loop control make the AC output steady state response time only within 20 milliseconds. That's very, very incredible time. In addition to the high power solution, now let's look at the low power 150 watt portable power station. This is a very light and small solution and features the solar panel input and also the AC output port. At the input side, the technology is 200 watt MPPT solution with the input voltage range from 10 to 60 and output charging voltage range from 10 to 50 watts. And again, the tracking efficiency that is very high efficiency, over 99%, and conversion efficiency up to 98%. For this low power solution, at the output side, we have the solution 150 watt pure sine wave inverter solution. Use Holtek 8-bit microcontroller HT45F7550 that support, again, both 110, 220 volts. And the output peak power up to 180 watts, support AC short circuit protection and AC soft start. And also a very incredible no low power consumption down to only 5 watts. And this is another 150 watt inverter solution, modified sine wave. The feature is basically the same as the pure sine wave. The difference that is only with or without AC soft start. But this one is a more cost-effective solution. And so let's look at the technology highlight of the inverter solution. That it supports only 1 second soft start, and the built-in hardware of protection enable the protection within only 75 milliseconds in the event of short circuit during use or before power on. As of last page, we introduced the from a solution point of view, and from this page, we are going to look into the MCU feature. First, let's introduce the 32-bit M0 Plus MPPT charger MCU. We use the solution 32F61049, and it supports two kinds of algorithm, perturbation and observation algorithm, and the other one is incremental conductance method. And also it is high integration with OPA by 2 to have a very accurate maximum power tracking. And it can control the charging for different battery pack type, lithium or lead acid. And next is the power inverter microcontroller. And that is also a 32-bit solution. It supports both push and pull and full bridge architecture. And it automatically switch to the energy saving mode when the system is no load. This one is also a power inverter microcontroller. Similar resource as the last one, 61930, but the 40 it with larger memory size to have rich microcontroller resource and can achieve the AC transit power and effective power, and also supports multi-stage or load protection and short circuit protection. In addition to the 32-bit solution, we also introduced the 8-bit solution. In the previous page, you see the 8-bit solution used in the low power solution. It supports a 2-channel gate driver to drive the external driver directly, and also the built-in hardware over circuit protection response time, a very quick response time, only less than 2.5 microseconds. This one is also an 8-bit solution with more advanced memory size. Again, that it can support AC transit power and effective power. And built-in hardware over current protection when the system is overloaded. For the inverter solution, we also introduced the gate driver IC HT7K6970. That is 600 volts half bridge architecture. And the key feature is that it integrates dead time to avoid shoot through. In another words, that is to avoid the short circuit happens. So let's summarize the power inverter microcontroller family. That can divide it into 2 categories. One is the modified sine wave, and the other one is the pure sine wave. So we provide a very flexible range, depends on customer need. So for energy storage devices, Holtek provide a graphic software design workshop to facilitate the design cycle. So this workshop mainly comprises 3 main pieces of the parameter setting work. One is output, input, and the battery setting.
A portable power station is like a small suitcase full of energy. Outdoors, it can drive pots for cooking. When camping, it can power refrigerators, charge mobile phones, and more. It can also support life-saving equipment and provide lighting. The power is stored in the battery pack, which can provide AC power, DC power, and LED lighting. The DC power from the battery pack is converted into AC power via the DC to DC then to AC conversion circuit of the inverter, while DC power at required voltages are also supplied from the cigarette lighter, USB-C, and USB-A ports after the DC to DC conversion. Outdoors, solar panels can convert sunlight into electricity to charge batteries. Indoors, the batteries can be charged with a DC power adapter. To achieve these functions, the electronic control board mainly manages battery charging and discharging, generally consisting of 4 PCBAs: inverter, MPPT solar charge controller, BMS board, and control panel. Holtek is deeply involved in green energy technology and has released a variety of dedicated MCUs and complete solutions suitable for medium and low power products, such as the unidirectional inverter ASSP MCUs, HT45R7130 and HT45F7550, the MPPT solar charge dedicated MCU, HT32F61049, the BMS dedicated MCU, HT45F8762. Holtek provides 2 inverter solutions, 8-bit ASSP MCU solution and 32-bit high-performance MCU solution. HT8 unidirectional inverter solution, HT32 unidirectional inverter solution, HT8 BMS solution, HT32 MPPT solar charge controller solution, Holtek 2C2A control panel solution, Holtek power adapter solution. In addition, Holtek will launch an energy storage product workshop in Q4 2025 to help users get started quickly and shorten the development timeline. Interested partners are welcome to contact Holtek for more solution information.
So we hope the video give you a better understanding about the MPPT solution and also the inverter solution. And next, let's move on to the second topic of BLDC motors. Holtek is committed to provide energy efficiency, and BLDC motors that features high efficiency, low noise, and long lifetime. And it is more and more popular in many kind of applications like smart home and tools and portable devices. So BLDC motors is not only a big devices, big facilities. It is already part of our life. You can see there's a lot of applications in our household with BLDC motor technology. And today, we are going to introduce you 3 solutions, that is standing fan, shoulder and neck massagers, and hair dryer with BLDC technology. Holtek, in the past few years, we deeply engaged in this area, and we adopted by many of the customers. So over the past 5 years, the cumulative sales result have reached 76 million units. Let's look at the hair dryer solution, that is HT32F65233. There is a Trushan FOC sensorless algorithm. We features closed loop startup, smooth and zero failure, and also a ripple compensation technology, and it can be used for the AC power 110 and 220. So the technology highlight of the Trushan control a motor maximum speed up to 150,000 RPM, and also it reduces the vibration and noise. The second highlight is the vibration suppression technology. So you can see the left-hand side, the circle side, with Holtek solution, it has a better current surge jitter performance when the voltage change. And the third highlight is the motor power ripple compensation technology. Holtek technology decreased the ripple current by 73%. So with Holtek technology, users no need to use the external filter component. That means you reduce the external component and reduce the cost. Next, let's look at the shoulder and neck massage solution. HT32F6533A, one-shunt FOC sensitive control and low noise, zero standby power consumption, and to make the device a longer battery lifetime. Next is the standing fan solution. We separate into by its power. Over 18 watts, we offer the solution 32F65433A. That is for the device higher than 18 watts. And the control algorithm is one-shunt FOC sensitive. Again, that is a low noise solution. And that is something very special. The MCU pin assignment or design is help to simplify the external MOSFET circuit design. And the MCU comes into 24 SSOP package type, make the circuit design fitting a single board PCB. So make the design a very small size and save the cost. Regarding the standing fan lower than 18 watts, we provide 32F65C33F. It is an all-in-one solution, integrates the driver into the microcontroller. So it saves the external component and also saves the PCB size, make it design very quick and cost-saving.
Holtek has released a brushless motor pedestal fan solution, suitable for motor modules or a 2-in-1 solution of main control and motor drive. The pedestal fans are required to be energy-saving and quiet. They are often used for heat dissipation, indoor ventilation, or together with air conditioners to implement balanced indoor temperature, improving environmental comfort and energy efficiency. This time, we have made the greatest integration of peripheral components for the 12-volt or 24-volt pedestal fan solutions and provided the HT32F65433A and HT32F65C33F, allowing users to choose the appropriate product based on different wattages. For applications above 18 watts, the HT32F65433A is used, and only external PN soffit is required. For applications under 18 watts, the HT32F65C33F with integrated MOSFET all-in-one is used, which can achieve miniaturized PCBA. It has a competitive advantage in the entire board price and requires fewer materials, which can realize single management of stocking. The control strategy uses the one-shunt sensorless FOC and angle self-learning algorithm, enabling the fan to start up quickly and stably. The fan also supports the on-fly, non-on-fly, and static startup, which provides a quiet and smooth operation process. It has a variety of protection mechanisms to ensure the safety. Holtek also provides a graphical development platform that integrates motor drive, swing head control, IR or RF remote control decoding, multiple mode settings, as well as providing real-time control and monitoring interface to assist engineers in quickly adjusting parameters and simulating operations, effectively reducing the development time. Holtek's platform, which combines high-efficiency motor drive and humanized design, is not only suitable for pedestal fans but also for table fans and wall fans, providing a relatively complete solution for energy-saving fan industry.
So in the videos we talk a lot about the one-shot FOC control. So what is the feature of one-shot FOC? One is that is noise suppression. We can see compared with the ordinary solution with Holtek one-shot FOC or noise suppression, you can see the waveform, the noise of the waveform is much improved than the ordinary solution. Next, we talk about the technology of motor zero start. There are two approaches. One is initial position detection, or IPD. This kind of technology, it features no backward rotation, so it is suitable for those devices has safety concern, like power tools. And the other technology is closed loop start, and this technology has no noise when the motor starts. So it is suitable for home appliances like a standing fan or ceiling fan. And so we introduced the solutions. Now let's look into the microcontroller itself. And the new introduced 32F65233, that is a very cost-effective, high integration of the PGA, OPA, and the comparator. And it can support one-shot FOC and two-shot FOC scale wave control. So the high integration and the powerful feature make it very cost-effective solution. And next is the low voltage and middle power SOC or BLDC. It is a solution 32F65333 and 333 solution suitable for a 6-cell or 3-cell the battery use, and it also a high integration to integrate the PN gate driver and LDO, supports zero standby power consumption. And it comes into a very low pin count and a very small package type QFN, so make it a very small size. And low voltage and low power SOC BLDC microcontroller. This is an all-in-one solution, integrates all the driver. So as we just mentioned, it is a very, very good fit for the standing fan under 18 watts. So look at the standard BLDC MCU family. We have 8-bit Holtek on-core and ARM M0 Plus core. The 8-bit that supports the sine wave or Hall control and also square wave Hall or sensitive control. And while the 32-bit that it can support FOC controller Hall or sensitive, and also it can support square wave control. And regarding the high voltage BLDC MCU family, you can look into this matrix that is a very, very big family that is divided by the breakdown voltage and the driver type it integrates. So in this matrix, you can look at the whole family at one glance. For BLDC motor control, Holtek also provide a graphic software design tool to allow the users to do the parameter setting and generate the full software project for secondary development. And in addition to the parameter setting, the built-in simulative oscilloscope for users to have a real-time monitoring. So the workshop actually building a lot of kind of safety protection, like lock rotate, overspeed, stall, or overcurrent, many kind of protection. So make the design safe. And in addition to the safety protection, it also built in many kind of control method like speed control, Hall sensor, two-shot adversity, and torque control. And also it provides a big number of the algorithm. So honestly, this software design tool, it is a very, very powerful design tool, building a lot of technology. User just adapt it and save a lot of development cycle. So that we just introduced the general BLDC workshop tool. And because the BLDC hair dryer, the demand is become stronger and stronger. So Holtek introduced the hair dryer workshop particularly for hair dryer. So if you are doing this application, there is a workshop particularly for this application. So let's talk about the battery management. Lithium battery is not only adopted in the power storage devices, it is also widely adopted in electric vehicles. So it plays a crucial role to drive a green future. Holtek engaged in this field for many years, and also we do a lot of design win cases. So you can see over the past 5 years, the cumulative sales result have reached near 90 million units. Holtek has a lot of solutions surrounding the electric or two-wheelers, like dashboard, alarms, BMS, and the charger solution. So today, we are going to focus on the charger solution. The two-wheeler charger solution, HT 456Q-3, that it can use to 48 volts platform to charge lithium or lead acid battery. And it supports 3 stages of the charging mode: the trickle current, constant current, and constant voltage charging. And it supports many kind of protection, safety protection. Holtek solution that allows the online update for the package type, and it also can identify the different package type, the acid battery or lithium battery, and also different manufacturer. Look into the detail of the microcontroller. It is a high integration with the LDO, and also achieve very accurate voltage and current control. And with Holtek tool, the users can do the charger calibration and quality inspection quickly at one stop. So look into the AC charger family. We have the solution of OTP type and also flash type. And the resource is from 4K bytes to 32K bytes. So that is a very wide range to provide flexible or choice, depends on customer need. And look into the air pump solution. HT30F6052, and it supports the PD 3.2 charging standard, and also bi-direction buck boost charging control. and also support many kind of protection technology. Let's talk about more about the PD 3.2 standard. That is a universal standard across all devices, and it supports 4 levels of the charging voltage, and it can do a charge and bidirection charge to charge or discharge. So the bidirection charging management can make the voltage go up or down, depends on the situation. And it supports different stage of the charging technology, trickle current, constant current, or constant voltage control. Regarding the battery management, the over voltage or under voltage protection, that is reach very high accuracy to 25 millivolts. And the battery time calculation method, there are 2, current method and voltage detection method. Special highlight for the current method, the accuracy that reach 3 to 5% accurate to have a really accurate battery time. So look into the detail of the microcontroller. It is 32F61052 support 3 to 6 cell battery management, PD 3.2 standard, and bi-direction buck boost control, and different stage charging control. So in the past, the DC charger family, Holtek provide the 8-bit solution, and this year we provide the 32-bit to support 3 cell to 6 cell and buck boost control. For the electric two-wheeler application, Holtek also provide the graphic workshop, allow the users to do the parameter setting for the battery management, communication protocol, and the functional setting. So let's look at the last topic in green energy, power management. Holtek power management device can support a diverse of the power input, battery power or solar energy or the mains power. Through the high efficiency conversion and low standby power consumption, to make the device a longer battery lifetime and less carbon emission. We can see this framework that is a very common framework for many kind of applications like home appliance and healthcare appliances. The power through DC to DC or AC to DC conversion, LDO or voltage detector to the MCU can adapt in many kind of applications. So we introduced the new linear regulation of products in 30 volts and 20 volts, the new R version series. So let's look at the new R version series. The most important, the 71 R, 75, 73 R version can directly replace the existing -1, -3, -2, -3 series. And the performance is overall upgrade. You can see the maximum output capacitance now is reduced to 1 microfarad, and the operating temperature reach 105 degrees. The 75 R version -7 Likewise, the same concept, it can direct or replace the existing Dash 7 series, but the performance is improved and the working temperature is can reach 105 degrees. HT78, we also introduced the new R version, and again, it can replace the existing series, and the performance is overall updated. Look at the voltage detector now, or the new release this year. We also name it R version, so you can see a very good tolerance and very good current consumption. So again, it can directly replace the existing one, and performance is improved. And next, let's look at the new AC/DC flyback controller. It reduces the EMI noise and built in plenty of the protection technology. And also it built in a multi-mode flyback control, so make the energy conversion very high efficient. And we can see the built-in hardware protection. From the AC side, we can see the built-in hardware protection that integrates 18 components, and at the DC output side, it saves 10 external components. So that is a very cost-effective solution.
Holtek has released a battery charger specifically designed for two-wheeled electric bicycles, which can charge lithium batteries or lead-acid batteries on the bicycle. Its maximum output voltage is 54.6 volts, the maximum output current is 3 amps, and the maximum power can reach 150 watts, with powerful performance. The primary side AC to DC controller IC of the charger power main board is HT7A4001N, which can charge the battery based on the MCU control signal and has integrated frequency jitter technology to reduce EMI conducted interference. The secondary side linear voltage regulator IC is HT75R50-1, which provides a stable 5 volts power supply to the MCU board. The main control MCU of the MCU board is HT45F5QC-6, which is specially designed for AC to DC charger applications. It has integrated constant voltage and constant current closed-loop control functions to replace traditional external components, reducing peripheral components and saving PCB size. This charger has an integrated CAN-bus communication interface to communicate and verify with the battery of the two-wheeled electric bicycle. Charging will start only when both parties meet their respective parameter requirements, avoiding the danger caused by non-compliant battery access. In addition, this charger is also compatible with Holtek's charger volume production fixture for the same series, which can complete the calibration process with one click. The calibration reduces the constant voltage error to 1% and the constant current error to 2%. The whole calibration process takes only about 10 seconds, effectively reducing factory manpower and time costs. The above is the introduction of Holtek 150-watt electric bicycle charger solution.
So with this video, we hope you have a better understanding about the charger solution. So let's look back to the slides. So look at to the AC/DC IC product family. The new introduced the 7A4001 make the whole family step into the high power output level. So that is the introduction for our green energy topic. In this topic, we go through energy conversion, BLDC motors, and battery management, and also the power management. We hope to work with you together to make the energy use more intelligent and efficient. So I'll look forward a better and more sustainable future. And thank you.